The chain is a part of the process. It's not the end point. It's not after you're established. The chain sometimes is like the momentum, the build up along with you, who you're becoming.
I don't tuck my chain in, bro. Nobody is snatching. Bro, Cap got the same chain. Ain't nobody snatching this off your neck, bro. Just take like probably a 500-pound man, which is non-existent, bro. He's not rocking like that.
It takes a lot of work.
You know, when you come through our door, bro, I'm not sitting here looking at you like, oh my God, dollar signs, bro. We're more than fair with a lot of people because we want everybody to be happy more than we want money.
If you have a show and it takes us to go out our way to meet the standards of meeting you right before you get on that stage to perform, we're meeting that standard.
Quality, bro, over anything, bro. Don't tell me anything, bro. If you got something that's real, that's what it is, bro. It will hold the stature of time, bro.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Poncho here. Welcome to episode 22 of the Encore Podcast. If this is your first time listening, this is a podcast for artists, entrepreneurs, anyone with a passion that's looking to turn it into a full-time business. So if that's you, subscribe, tap in with the community. I'm here today with my co-host, Cruz.
What's up, Poncho? How you doing, bro? Yo, today we got some interesting ass guests. So we got
Facts.
people that are a demographic that sort of aren't interviewed as much in the industry as much as I feel like they should be. They're a very strong contributor to the scene, and they have a big part of it, especially in the aesthetic of the culture. So today we got T-mac and Kiro. How you guys feeling, bro? We talking to jewelers. We talking to jewelers.
What's up?
Thank you for having us,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Man. Thank you, Poncho. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate Encore Podcast. Encore, right?
Yes.
Encore, yeah,
Encore,
facts.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
Cruz.
Cruz.
Daniel's my first name, and I'll go by.
You know why I did that?
Facts.
Because you asked me about the margaritas.
Margaritas.
On Cinco de Mayo, bro.
Damn, Daniel.
Ask me about my margaritas.
It's Cinco de Mayo right now.
The rest of the podcast, you're going to be Cruz.
I bet. That's all right, bro. We got these little cute margaritas. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
Aesthetic
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah, man.
So, real. Is that your camera? Okay, that sound fucking gives me PTSD.
Yeah.
Real quick, could you guys tell the people where you come from, how you got started in this industry, and what you currently do today? Just whoever wants to take the floor first.
Yeah, man. Basically, I started a while ago, man. Basically, I took this, spin off of my parents. You know what I'm saying? A while ago, I was about 15, 16 years old, running up, doing outdoor flea markets, doing whatever we could, just kind of like hustling, you know what I'm saying, selling silver, whatever it was, We used to go up all the way to Monticello Raceway. I used to do outdoor flea markets in Poughkeepsie. So, and shout out to the Portchester Flea Market too. That's where we started out. My parents kind of did that. So, that kind of evolved into, you know what I mean, a Main Street brick and mortar store. And 7 days a week, and we're in Portchester, 127 North Main Street, Elegant Empire Jewelers, EE Jewelers. So if you don't know, check us out on Instagram and everything else that's important. So we started, basically kind of small, and then I kind of transcended into a pop culture kind of jewelry store in Westchester County, something that you can kind of have access to without having to go. You know what I'm saying? The distance. And on top of that, price point and value and quality and here and everything, like just responsibility and being there, just, everybody that knows me will tell you that they know me for a long time. So, as long as they can remember.
Have you had the storefront for?
So basically the storefront actually started in 2013. Me and Mac, and Mac started with me.
Word.
In the beginning, when I, kind of, spun off something I was doing for my family, it was just kind of something just to do, right?
So what's the beginning for you? Like 15 years ago? Something around that time?
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was 15 when I really started selling silver. I'm not lying.
Dope,
so, I mean, that's what I started doing. I'm 35 years old today, so 86 baby, so you could fact check me.
Yeah.
And then, we started when I was 15, and then we would just kind of I would just go with my parents. I was a Brooklyn kid, born
Where in Brooklyn?
I was raised in Bay Ridge, and then we lived in Kings Plaza. I lived off 52nd between S&T, so that was like by Kings Plaza Mall, off of Flatbush Avenue. So we used to drive up on the weekends. It was really a weekend gig.
drive up to Portchester.
Yeah, to Portchester.
Okay,
yeah. So it was just a weekend gig for my parents. So I was, 15, 17 years old. First, again, before I even went to Portchester, I used to go up to Monticello, Raceway before that was. Even before that, we used to go up to Fishkill. And
that's deep from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's deep as hell.
Yeah, from Staten Island, actually. Fact check. I used to at that point in my life, I lived in Staten Island, so I used to go with my mother 2 hours. You know what I mean? We drive 2 hours each way.
And where's your family from?
I'm Egyptian.
Egyptian.
So, yeah. I'm 100% Egyptian. I was actually born in
100%.
Egypt. I
Really?
when I was 5 years old. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
word.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we kind of got to a point that we were doing that, and then I just kind of wanted to do it full time with my pops and my parents, because I mean, I was still just kind of rocking, and I wasn't really sure about my life or whatever it was. I had two brothers. Everybody was playing ball and doing this, and I was playing ball. I was doing everything too, but I was like, I kind of want to do a little more. You know what I mean? And then I also kind of did that and got my education or whatever, and then we just rock with it until it got to the point that I'm like, nah, I'm gonna rock with this until the wheels fall off. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, and then that's it. And then I had the master plan. Part of it.
Fire, yeah. There's so much that you said that I want to dig deeper into, but in the meantime, let's get the T-mac story so we can get into that.
Yeah.
So,
Are y'all business partners? Like,
fact of the matter is, he's my brother. We do everything together. So he does get a part of the business basically.
For sure.
Essentially, yeah. So
it's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
let's get into it then. Let's get into it.
Man. Like first of all, it's a blessing being here with y'all, man. Thank y'all for the platform
Sure, brother.
and showing love, man. Like I said, we building something big right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's been going for a little minute, but it's getting bigger and bigger every day. And my brother right here is the mastermind. I could curse on here?
hell yeah.
The mastermind.
Whatever you want, bro. This is a free.
My brother, the mastermind, behind it all. It's so crazy. We both didn't expect and didn't know what we was gonna do or how this was gonna play out. It was very random and genuine at the same time. What I mean? So when I met him, I was working a regular job, just out of high school, just figuring it out, what I was wanted to do. I was doing parties, I was doing a lot of things outside of, and he didn't know nothing of what I was doing and who I was and what I was building. He just was more just coming in, buying coffee. And
so you knew each other from your job that you were working?
Yeah. Like he came in to get something and he kind of seen, I used to wear jewelry to work, do my little, ones and twos. And he was to be like, yeah, I see, he seen it. And he was like, yo, I see that. Where you get that from? I was like, yeah, I used to go to what was it? Zales and them little stores and get my little jewelry. So he used to be like, I could have did that. I could have got that for you. I could have did that. So I was like, he's a hustler. So he's just more like, come see me, man. I'm right here around the corner. You come check me out. I said, you a jeweler? I said, yeah. I said, at that time, I was just getting into jewelry heavy, buying my little pieces, and I was getting into jewelry, just buying my own little pinky rings and just learning, learning and growing. And I said, I'm going to go check him out, you know what I mean? And he was young at the time. Still young, but you know what I mean? He was we was younger. Yeah. And I was like,
I hope so.
Nah, no. I was like, he a jeweler? I gotta go check him. Because I'm interested in the market, you feel me? So I just went to go check him, and he was just genuine, man, from the jump. Good dude, just very accepting and just wanted to just build and show love. And I put all my friends on, like, yo, I got a jeweler, man, it's over. We gotta forget Fordham, forget over there, 125th. We used to travel, go out there to get jewelry. So forget all them spots. We here right there in Portchester on my job. We lit. Wow. And I used to I brought all my friends up, and then one thing led to another. He just like, yo, he sat me down and said, listen, I ain't gonna lie, you doing a lot right now. You bringing a lot of energy in. You show a lot of love. I need to sit you down. Let's talk. I wanna help you. What you got going on? And he kind of like wanted to know how I was moving and was I really interested in pursuing the jewelry career or just getting involved. And he gave me that opportunity. He gave me that lane to just like learn more about it instead of just keeping me across the table and as a consumer. And he's seen that my interest was like a little bit bigger than just buying. It was just more like, yo, he's so like into it. Like, let me see if I can help him. And he gave me a lane to feed myself and the family. And he put me on. So Appreciate my brother.
Did you mention where you were from in this conversation?
I'm from Mount Vernon. I'm from Mount Vernon. Yeah, I'm from Mount Vernon. So I was traveling from Mount Vernon to Port Chester to work. I was working at Panera Bread. Those that know. And like I said, I was just a young kid.
He's a realist in the fucking room. That's why ain't nobody else will fucking say that because we fucking know where the fuck we came from.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot to go into my story of who I am, but it just, we here, like I said, for the platform, and we don't get a lot of exposure as jewelers. And us being one of the biggest jewelry companies in Westchester, like cultural wise, because it's a lot of it's a lot of like them jewelry companies that you just come in and buy, but they don't culturally embrace you. They don't. You don't feel like I'm just here to my jewelry. Like, no, in our space, we give the culture. We really give a chance for people to understand that you're not just buying jewelry. You're investing into yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're buying gold and diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what this is about. This is the value of it.
Same thing, man. Like you buying a T-shirt, right? You buying whatever, right? Cool. It's to make you feel, you know what I'm saying, inferior or kind of like just superior, right? Like in a sense, right? You want to feel like you're on top of your game, right? So we're here to give you that opportunity for you to understand that, right? Like you can just make a purchase and just walk out. Then you just bought a gold chain, bro. Right? Like, or you went into the Balenciaga store and you felt yourself, right? Even when you go into the designer shops, right? They really don't do nothing for you, bro. It's really a person that doesn't even know who you are, doesn't feel where you're coming from, doesn't understand what you're about, doesn't understand what you're trying to present.
They just see you as a transaction.
Okay,
So, all right, cool. So tell me something, bro. Spending $1,500 on some shoes, spending $1,000 on some gold, and you getting some value and some like actual authentic interaction, right? Cool, bro. And that's gonna be something with you that's forever, bro, right? Now, whether you know me 20 years from now or you move halfway across the continent, right? You're gonna have something of some valuation, right? I didn't just sell you a dream.
Yeah.
So period, bro. Like, I'm not
listen,
selling you music, bro. I'm not selling you nothing.
Me and Kiro and him, that's exactly what he's doing now, breaking down the game and him explaining to me that this is not just a piece of anything. Like, you know what you're investing into. Yeah. This the grand weight, this the diamond weight, this the type of diamond, this the type of stones, this the value in this, for real. And the appraisals and learning the game of what you're doing. It's not just an in and out game. You know what I'm saying? This is something you're fathered into. You know what I mean? You're brought into, and you're sticking there. That's why people have these particular jewelers they go to every time. They don't just go everywhere. So this is where they pick their home. You know what I'm saying? So we was able to provide a home for a lot of people and safety, because we're not just selling them garbage. We're not selling them fake stuff. We're telling you what it is.
Big investments. Making people feel secure in their investments.
And it's big. And him teaching that as you go, you know what I'm saying? And I walked into many jewelry stores, they don't care. They just want to know, do you have the money? Are you gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they just want to game with you, and they just want to just get you in and out. They don't embrace you. Like with us, I ain't gonna lie, you'll take shots of, bro. You'll get a couple rosé. You'll take a shot of Henny with us. We're celebrating at the same time, because you're not
more
just
happy for you.
We're more happy for
you. No, that definitely makes sense, bro. Because it's like with small businesses, the business owners have a stake in you as a customer, and that makes them want to genuinely invest in you as a customer. So it's like working with small businesses, you get a different experience. Because obviously,
trust me, I don't want to sell you. We don't want to sell you nothing that you don't want to buy.
Does
that make sense? I don't want to sell you anything you don't want to buy, bro. Like if you don't want to buy it, do not buy it. Please, I will be the first person to tell you, I don't care how much money we're making out of it. I don't care if we're making any money or no money or whatever, regardless, right? I want you to be like, yo, I'm king when I walk out of this place, right? Even if it's like $50. Doesn't matter, bro, right? Like, I don't know if that $50 is going to give you something to give to your girlfriend that is going to make her happy and smile. Like, that's a beautiful thing for me, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's not about all like the money and the glitz and the glam. Like, cool, pop culture sells that, right? Correct? But people don't sell like visions, right? Like, you can't sell like you being able to know that you're gonna have like a positive impact on the road of life, right? Like, just on the simple road of life. Like, you don't need to make thousands of dollars. I don't need you to make $1,000, bro, to make your girl or your mother. Mother's Day is coming up in a couple of days. Bro, come, please, do me a favor, bro. Do not buy flowers for your mother that are going to die. Seriously, perfect interaction, right? Like, seriously, like, yo, everybody, minimum. What are you spending on your mother, bro? $80? $70. If you're not spending $80 or $100 on your mother, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. You need to spend at least that.
Yeah,
At least.
You heard
right?
it here first.
Yeah.
I mean,
And this may air out afterwards, bro, but regardless of what it is, that's even better that it airing out afterwards. Because if you spent less than $80 or $100 on your mother, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, you did wrong, bro. Next year, change yourself and make yourself a different prerogative. But regardless of what it is, right? Seriously, right? If you go ahead and spend like $80 or $100 on your mother or any other person in your life and give them a piece that, God forbid, you don't know what happens on the road of life, right? That they'll always cherish you with. And they remember, dude, I gave my mother like some Tic Tacs. Okay? Tic Tacs they don't go bad. Apparently, there's no expiration
Tic Tacs
on Tic Tacs.
The mint ones?
Yeah, seriously, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was 14 years old, right? On Mother's Day, I was walking home, right, bro? And I'm just gonna conversate it real quick, okay? Correct? And I walked to my mother and I gave her some Tic Tacs, right? Just as far as sentimentality, right? Correct, bro? When you go ahead and you do something that's important for somebody, whether it's 50 cents or $100 or whatever it is, right? It's about longevity, right? My mother has those Tic Tacs today. Piece of jewelry you can have till whatever. Flowers die.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
This is dope. We both have a lot of questions we want
Cool
to
guy.
For sure.
The majority of people that watch the show are artists, recording artists,
Creatives,
rappers, singers.
yeah.
Mostly rappers. So, and I feel like it's like, what's the word? Every rapper wants a chain. Could you explain from your perspective, like what does a chain do for someone and what does it not do?
All right.
Okay.
First of all, investment purposes, bro, you got to understand something. You paying to make it look what it looks like. So if you think that you are going to spend $5,000, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. No one else will keep it real with you like this. If you think you're going to spend $5,000 and get $5,000 out of the same chain you spent $5,000 on, if you ever want to sell it, that's never going to happen. You are always spending it on the labor and the material and the intrinsic value that you are producing, correct? So obviously there is gold and diamond value there. It is not worth nothing. It is worth something, but you are doing it to have some sort of flyness, right? Some sort of swag, right? Like even me as a jeweler, I pay to make my bust down look like this. I pay to make my logo look like this, right? So I can't understand that it doesn't pay to look like this, correct? So I just want you to understand it will absolutely elevate who you are on every single platform. For me, I wear what I sell, not because I need anybody else to tell me to wear what I sell, right? But because I know what I sell. Put that on silent, bro. Yeah. Because they told me podcast etiquette, bro. Yeah. Like, I've been on podcast etiquette, bro. And you can't do that, bro, on this place.
My apologies.
So, we love you, bro, for
That's
free.
a lot going on.
So, you know what I'm saying, man? I just want you to know, as an artist, you will be fucking fly, bro. And you will look great in your own value, right? So, you got to evaluate whatever you buy in your concept, right? Okay. So, it's not about dinero after that, right? So it comes to a point where whatever is presented to you, right, will help elevate your game as an artist because you will present who you are through your vision, right? So sometimes as an artist, you can't talk to people. You go in a room, there's 100 people in the room. You can't talk to every single person, right? But what you have to present shows where you are in your career. It may just be perception. You may not have to believe that, but I think that helps elevate your game regardless.
Okay. Do you see any misconceptions about jewelry then? Like things that people expect will happen when they get it that actually don't happen, that does not happen?
You gotta trust who you deal with, man. You know, you gotta make sure that you're not dealing with just a little person, you know. And I'm not saying that people who are trying to come up in the game, right, as jewelers can't be respected or honored, right? I'm just saying that, you know, there's a lot of dishonor, you know, and you got to make sure whoever you deal with has some rapport, has some trust, has some justification. You know what I mean? Like when people come to me, right, they know what they're going to get. They know they're going to get something. They know that if I tell them a deadline, I'm going to meet that deadline. I'm not going to tell you, come up May 15th. You got a show May 16th. You better believe if May 16th at 8:15 and you got a show at 9 o'clock, I'll be there at your show. Mm-hmm. That's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you deal with somebody, you got to understand that that person that you're dealing with is going to be able to deliver. If they're not going to deliver, bro, then it's the same person selling you nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know? So that's the misconception, is that everybody sees a vision. Mm-hmm. They don't know if the vision is going to come to life, but they have dreams, right? You know, we don't sell dreams. Mm-hmm. You know, we sell facts, bro. Yeah. You know, true. You come, you ask me for this is what you're going to get. It's just not, there's nothing in between, bro. It's just, I don't care if I made X or X. It doesn't matter, bro. You're going to get something, bro. You're going to get, actually not something, you're going to get the fucking best goddamn thing you thought about. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with me, I'm just telling you that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get the best goddamn thing you thought about.
See, I wanna add to that. We like what separates us from the rest of them, right? Besides the rest of the jewelers, besides coming into our establishment or our environment and feeling more embraced and feeling like family, we meet all requirements. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, if you have a show, and it takes us to go out our way to meet the standards of meeting you right before you get on that stage to perform. We're meeting that standard. We're going out our way. Like, we're not bougie. We're not sitting back. We're not going to hide behind the glasses and behind the counters. Like, you got to come here, or when we close and it's over.
So you say something, you don't do it. Like, off the clock, like, well,
simple.
I guess it's not really off the clock.
We live this. Like, we live this. This is 24 hours for us. Yeah. We done been to studio meetings. We done been in shows. We done been wherever backstage, wherever it takes us. And not only because it's the beginning. It ain't just because it's the beginning. This is what we want to show people, that this is what we breathe, and this is what's different. This is what separates us from them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This just separates us from them, for real. Yeah, this is why we who we are, why we eat jewelers.
Yeah. So building off of that, like I'm really curious what it takes to really, like, the creative execution of a vision. If somebody comes to you with an idea, how does that really go down? Because I've never worked with a jeweler.
That's the best process.
Yeah. So I'm really curious how that goes for y'all. Like, if I come with an idea, how you execute on that? What's the creative process in that, and what to expect during that process from you guys reasonably?
I mean, God, man, I'm gonna let you rock with this one.
So let me tell you how crazy it is, right? So when the people come to us with artwork or designs or logos or anything they want to bring to life, right? You know, we do our best, of course, to make sure we fulfill that, right? It comes to a point where sometimes we got to alter people's designs. People don't understand that all designs, right, don't they don't fit into the jury's perspective. So it'll be some designs that's so creative that's like, yo, we got to switch it up a little bit, because putting this on this piece or making it into jury, you got to tweak it a little bit. Okay. And they're fine with us being creative. Like, that's our job. We have to know how this works through the jury lane. And sometimes people come with us with just the idea, and they don't have it on paper. They don't have it written out. They don't have it drawn out. Okay. And we get to be creative, and we get to come in and bring it to life.
Wait, so is it like you take like Illustrator or like?
Yeah, I do. I work through. We work through Illustrator. I work through Illustrator.
So it gets made through Illustrator.
So it's CAD CAM. It's actually a Rhino program that we use as jewelers.
What program?
We use a Rhino 3D CAD CAM program.
Okay.
So basically, this is a 3D. I'm trying to teach y'all. I got y'all. If y'all want some process, so it's 3D printing basically, essentially, right? So we've been doing that for all the 3D printing that just kind of recently popped out. Okay, we've been did that
as jewelers.
We've been doing that for many years. Okay, correct. So actually, like, even everything from the vintage fucking name rings that you got that your mother, your grandmother, your girl, whatever, everybody used to get. You know what I'm saying? Them shits is cut out of wax.
So like everything is like they've had that technology since like 90s.
No, it used to be hand wax, right?
Yeah. Okay,
but now we do have a little bit of a further, form. Basically, what we do a 3D computer cam. So we show you a 3D computer render, and it's actually cut out through a 3D CADscape program. It's a CADscape, yeah.
What would it be about a design that would make it now where it's too complicated, like too?
Nah, we don't. We do everything, bro. There's nothing you can tell me, bro, that as long as it's logical, yeah.
But what makes it not logical?
Like, bro, don't tell me you want something that goes this way and inverts this way on the inside and just like retarded just shit. You want me to say that? You know what I'm saying? But like, it's never happened though, bro.
No,
bro. Nobody has ever given me something that has not. Nobody's ever given us anything.
The impossible.
That you can't.
Impossible.
Yeah,
bro.
Even if it needs to be tweaked a little bit.
Well, bro, everything is obviously when people draw things, you gotta understand, right? It's 2D form.
Yeah.
So giving me a 3D is like
that's a different thing.
You're not gonna cap me, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you what was like one of the craziest asks that you guys have gotten. So just so people, I don't know if you have an idea of that.
I don't think we got.
Nothing else is too much of a stretch.
You probably got something.
I mean, honestly, bro,
could really be anything that'd be too much. Just so people keep in mind.
So I actually I don't know if I should say this on a podcast because
don't say names. No names.
I'm not gonna talk about explicit. I'm just saying, like, right. Somebody's come to me prior, okay, with like designs of, the man form and the woman form, and actually told me to like, hey, this is what I needed to look like, and I've made very private pendants.
Sex.
Huh?
Wait, what?
A chain of people.
Like a chain? No, not a chain. I'll take it there. No. I said no.
Iron Man.
No. It was more like the form of like, yo, this is what it needs to look like.
Yeah.
This is what she needs to look like. Right. I need a little memento.
Oh, it was like creepy type.
Not
shit.
Really, bro. It was just more so weird. Like. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they like sex, bro. I don't know, bro. I just do whatever the fuck it is, bro. You want to give it to me, bro? I got you, bro. No problem. If it looks like that, bro, I'll make it look like that, bro. If that's really what you want, bro. But that was the weirdest shit that I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to give y'all some weirdness, right? Like, aside from that, on some love shit, like in their wedding bands, a couple, wrote like, that bitch is mine.
Did you do it?
A guy wrote that in his wife's wedding band. That bitch is mine.
So did you do it?
He engraved the inside, huh?
You did it?
Of course I did that shit, bro. I did that shit and I executed it and they were like, wow.
Fire. Yeah, and they loved it?
I mean, he thought that, he was happy.
Yeah.
He was happy. I don't even know. That was kind of, But basically, did he pay his bill? Yes.
Is that something you, like, what's the process of rejecting something that you guys create? Because I feel like that has to be something that people have to think about. If I'm pitching you an idea, what if you execute it on a way that I don't really like?
No, like, people are very upfront with us, and I think that that's the most genuine thing about us. Like, I want you to tell me if you don't like it, bro. Why would I want to facilitate a whole project?
You spend 10 bands on some shit. I don't know.
Even if you spent fucking $500, bro. Why do I? If you don't like it, bro, maybe I'm just, my interpretation is that, and that happens sometimes, bro. Where like a guy gives me a project and it's like, yo, I want to do this, and I'm like, oh, this is what you're doing, and then it's like, no, I want to go bigger, or no, I want to go smaller, or like, this is not what I want to spend, or that's too little. You know what I'm saying? Like, It constantly happens. It constantly happens. It happens to the point that I think I've gotten good at letting people know or asking people rather. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you want? You know what I'm saying?
Take deposits for shit though, like just so you get okay. I
mean, at this point, man, we're definitely not doing. I mean, we're not doing nothing for free. You know. Yeah. I mean, you know what it is? It just becomes a dedication of you wanting to do something. It's not that I'm not going to execute it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to that. Yeah. Like, if you want something, I got you. Mm-hmm. Cool. I'm not trying to push you. If you need 6 months and that's what your game plan is, talk to me about your game plan, bro. We set it up. We do whatever it is. Cool. I'm not going to give you a bust down piece for you to look at $300 in.
That's crazy.
I hear that.
Bro, it costs us money, and like all this stuff costs money, bro. Like our margins ain't like that. We just show, bro. We show a lot of people love, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? We're not really like.
That's part of the
I'm about to say that.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that's one thing. You know, I didn't write that down, but like, and you don't have to answer specifically if you don't want to. What is a margin on a piece?
Bro, I mean, really,
depends.
bro, it varies, bro. But honestly speaking, I know, not even I think, I know we're more than fair with a lot of people because we want everybody to be happy more than we want money.
Yes.
And you care about the reputation, more than
bro. I mean,
that come with it.
Like, listen, like the cloudy people, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about that. Like, it's never been about that because we do a lot of things for a lot of people, bro, that we do not post. Like, people don't want us to post certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like they don't want it known like that type shit.
Yeah. A lot of people that have money really don't, bro.
I don't blame you because like when you start posting that shit, people look at you different.
People looking at you,
Well, I mean, it's already kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's, you know, I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, more. You try to present yourself in a little bit of a different light, but like, I don't want to be like that person because I'm not really like, you know, we've never been those people, right? Like to us, you know, I'm rocking with the, you know what I mean, person that like, you know what I mean, like with the guy that's trying to make music and just trying to like, you know what I'm saying, up himself and trying to rock, you know what I'm saying, go to the shows and like, you know what I mean, like I mean, like I can't tell you I love everybody's music. That'd be a lie, like, you know what I'm saying, but I can tell you though that I do love everybody's dedication. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love everybody's like willingness to go get it. You know what I mean? And whether it's a lot or a little, that's up to you, bro. I can't make that decision for you. But all I can tell you is this, right? That if you depend on me for something, we gonna rock with you, bro. Like that's no problem.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's crazy because that's one thing that we offer. Like coming from like we're in Portchester, right? And it's not that much money. You know what I'm saying? Just running around in that realm, in that realm. Like, we got Greenwich next door, and
in Portchester in general,
Portchester,
or like
New York.
Hip-hop and
I'm just saying, like, all right,
hip hop in Portchester.
I'm just saying,
I mean, this builds on I want to share the demographics that you sell.
The demographics that we into.
So I'm curious as that as well. If you want to touch,
we could touch base about that.
We have a wide range demographic, but I'm just speaking like wholeheartedly, right? We don't want to be the average jeweler, jewelry store. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to put a spin on it because he come from Brooklyn, right? I'm in Mount Vernon. We come from environments where people don't have it like that. So we're trying to accommodate those people too that also have dreams and visions of buying jewelry and buying and making their little logos and customizing themselves and branding themselves. We're trying to cater to that group as well, just show them that. That's why we negotiate with the price margins. We negotiate with, all right, payment plans. We're negotiating with people just in general on stuff that we know, all right, you might can't afford it, but y'all want it. Put down a minimum payment, build with us. We're here for you. We're not greedy, we're not shiesty, we're not here to push people away. We're here. As long as you want to work, as long as you want to build, we're here for you.
Bro, point blank, bro, we want you to make something that you feel prideful in, bro.
Yes.
You know,
like you want people to walk around with that chain,
bro, like
proud as fuck.
It's hell yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you come through our door, bro, I'm not sitting here looking at you like, oh my god, dollar signs, bro. I don't really care, bro. So, you know, and God, man, I'll touch base on the demographics if you want, if you don't mind me stealing this from you. But I'm gonna just tell you the truth, bro. Right? So, fact of the matter is, Portchester is a predominantly Hispanic town, and shout out to all my Hispanic people, bro. Hispanic people are predominantly my customers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that.
You speak Spanish?
Yo hablo español, tú sabes, you know. If I couldn't speak Spanish, bro, I'll be wildin', bro. I speak Spanglish, whatever you want to call it, bro. But do me a favor. Spanish. If you speak to me, bro, I will speak, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I will facilitate whatever you want, bro. And I will understand you, bro, to the utmost respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I told y'all before, bro, I'm an immigrant child, bro. So it doesn't matter to me, bro, if you're this or that. So, you know, again, just to, as far as the hip hop culture versus the Hispanic community. First of all, Hispanic community actually rocks out with jewelry more than probably the hip hop culture.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah. Let's really think about the depths of fucking reggaeton right now and the depths of Annuel and all these guys that are out here rocking.
Westchester?
I mean, Dorchester, bro. If you really know the demographic, bro.
I'm not arguing with
you.
No,
I'm not trying to tell you I'm experiencing that as like those types of people are trying to buy from me. I'm trying to tell you that Hispanic people, bro, love gold, bro. People of, you know what I'm saying, different demographics, bro, like different parts of, you know what I'm saying, jewelry, right? Some people like to show off, some people don't like to show off. First of all, jewelry right now across the board, okay, correct, is a very cultural item. People want to wear it. Whether you're, you know what I'm saying, Fivio foreign, Fabio, whatever, bro. Whether you whoever, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Or somebody small, like regardless of what it is, or somebody living in Greenwich or somebody living in White Plains. Like, you know what I mean? Like you want to wear something that gives you some sort of like entitlement of some sort of cultureness and some sort of swag or some sort of style, right?
Yep.
So what I'm saying is this, right? Back to Hispanic people. Hispanic people love gold, bro. Very simple. It's a fact, bro. Okay. So I'm going back to my demographic. Portchester is a predominantly Hispanic town, bro. Okay. So going back to what I did was sell gold to predominantly Hispanic people. And, you know, pop culture kind of, I think, arose after that. If you want me to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? 90s pop culture, gold was popping. 2000s when I was doing it, really, not so much. It wasn't until 2012, 2013 when me and Mac, before Instagram really was popping.
Yeah, that shit got
we understood like the fact that jewelry was really popping, like the Diddy era, the Biggie era, the, you know what I'm saying, Mace, you know what I mean? Like LL Cool J, Big Chains, this and that was coming back. We knew it, bro. I smelt it, bro.
Yeah.
I knew it, bro.
Yeah.
We knew it.
What's the shift in sort of the aesthetic of jewelry, would you say? Is it more diamond focused and more, I feel like it's more
I think
silver, like not gold focused. Like what you have on right now, I feel like that's the epitome of like what people are looking for at this time. I don't know.
It is. You know
more than me, obviously.
Super duper. The epitome of it, you know. I think that
beautiful.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the comment.
Like you let me wear that shit on my neck. I feel like I was committing a crime, bro. I'm not.
This man, if you follow him on Snapchat, you gonna see the snaps.
Shit, bro. Let
my boy Cruz rock. Let my boy Cruz rock.
Shit.
You good, like, bro. You want to rock this for the night? Come on, bro.
I didn't touch you with my hands.
I'm going to send Dilly out with you. Yo, Dilly, you don't have to protect this boy, you heard? Honestly, man, respectfully, bro, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you didn't answer my question, but something I did want to ask you as well is sort of how do you navigate sort of protecting yourself in the jewelry space?
Oh, shit. I had a whole section on chain snatching.
But since you said protecting, I'm curious how that works.
We might, what's your opinion? All right, cool. So look, I'm going to rock with y'all for a little bit for this, okay?
Yeah. Let's
get it. All right, cool. But, I mean, really, don't go where the fuck you're not supposed to be.
That's really what it is.
The rooms.
Bro, let me tell you this,
the
bro.
Rooms.
You won't find me with nothing on me, bro, most of the time.
Yeah.
Bro, I know where I'm at every single time, bro. You understand what I'm saying, man? I protect my aesthetic. I got, you know what I'm saying, the right people with me. You know what I mean? We look great outside. We know where we're going. So, Mac, you catch him out 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You catch me out at 4 a.m. I'll be in Mount Vernon, no problem. But you want to know something? Everybody in Mount Vernon know us, bro. So we good. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I'm not gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't feel comfortable, bro. Okay. So you know, I mean,
that's important.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
That's just basically it, bro. I grew up in Brooklyn, bro. I'm not rock, bro. I grew up on Flatbush Avenue where people would snatch your bike, bro, and run up in the dollar vans on Utica Avenue, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it, bro. I know where people get held up. I've seen it all, bro. I understand what not to do, bro. Money is irrelevant. Yes. Don't be stupid.
I think a lot of people get a chain and just start acting reckless. Have you seen that?
Nah, not really, bro.
Really?
You know why, man? I'll be honest with you. I feel like a lot of the people that we rock with really got a good head on their shoulders, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
like,
a lot of kids that like trying to prove something.
We don't
outside of us, outside of who we deal with, I'm talking about. Yeah, I seen people with jewelry on act outlandish when they never had it before, you know. And some people go to other jewelers for notoriety, trying to get their name up themselves. So yeah, I've seen it, but in our house, you know, what we built, we haven't dealt with. Like, our consumers are very sharp.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard of a guy that told me he got his chains now.
Not from us. Not from.
I'm gonna take it back. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to lie. I'm not gonna mention names, right?
You've been in this for 20 years. I know you've heard some shit.
And this didn't even happen 20 years ago. It probably happened 8 months ago. I'm not capping on you, bro.
Shit.
So yeah, bro. This guy, my home, but this is he was on Dykeman, bro. He was just chilling out with his boy. You know what I'm saying? 2 more men, dirt bike rolled through. Dirt bike, snatch.
Yeah, the dirt bike just. He was that accurate with it, where he was like,
yes. Yo, he was devastated, bro. He came, he bought the same chain from me the next day, bro.
Wait, okay, so if you're out in public, right? Like, not even in a bad area, just in general, do you have your shit tucked? Or is it out?
Bro, I'm never out in public like that, bro. Yeah, like, I go, I know where I'm going, bro. I got a mission, bro. I'm not just sitting out on the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but not really, bro. Like, I don't tuck my chain in, bro. Yeah, just to kind of tell you that. Honestly, I don't, because I don't ever, like, I'm not out of place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I go to say less with my girl, like, you know what I mean? With my wife, you know what I'm saying? A few months ago, bro. I'm just rocking my shit.
Shout out
my boys in Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying?
You know Steleon?
Yeah.
Shout out him, because he was even like, "Yo, I'll put my shit away," because like, fuck, it's not worth having this shit out and having something to deal with.
It depends where you at, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm not saying outside, bro. Bro, I don't know, bro. I'm a Brooklyn kid, bro. So for me, it's a little different.
Depends
bro.
on the aesthetics, man, and depends on how comfortable you are with your jewelry, and you know, it's not about just being tough or trying to act as if nothing can happen. Anything can happen to anybody. Like,
absolutely, 100%, bro.
Jewelry or no jewelry,
doesn't matter. Like, the best thing in the world, the best advice I could tell people at the end of the day is like Kiro said, go where you know you're going. You know what I'm saying, and be smart. Especially if you have a lot of money on you, jewelry on you.
Yeah, man. Like, I go on vacation, bro. I'm like, it depends where I'm going, bro. I'm not rocking all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to do that, bro. Like,
So don't be trying to show off, stunt for the wrong energy.
So many people, like, they have like something to prove. And they do it.
It depends on. It depends. The each his own. Everybody go through. Even with people that do go through problems like that, it's lessons learned. Now you know. It might take the hard. It's a hard head people out there that it takes the wrong things that happen for them to learn something for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, don't touch the stove. It's hot, and then like, you want to touch it.
You know, you gotta know where you going.
You gotta know.
Bro.
You gotta know. Like, that's our best advice. And on top of that, you just gotta make sure with us, we make sure all our people are leave with appraisals, and they know they worth for their jury. Worst case scenario, anything happens, because we don't want nobody coming back to us. Oh, I got my chains.
Insure your jewelry, bro.
Insure your
That's
jewelry.
back to that, bro. You know,
take a little deeper on
you
that, because I'm not sure what you
comfortable.
meant. Yeah, so like, talk a little bit on the insuring jewelry and the appraisals.
When you buy something over a certain value with us, over, you know what I mean, like
What's
5 bands
value?
with us, 5 bands.
5
You know what
bands.
I'm saying? So basically, we usually give you a third party appraisal. So that's something to constitute something from another company that basically tells you, hey, this is in fact this quality diamonds, this carat gold, et cetera, right? So it also gives you a retail value, which generally generates more than what we sell it to you for. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
the retail value, So if I'm buying from you, I'm buying something that's 10 bands.
55.
Where's the third party come
10
from?
bands on the retail on a third party appraisal.
Yeah,
That's why retail.
If you spend 10,000,
Yeah.
basically it'll be appraised for like 18 to 20.
Yeah.
Why? Because they like
We sell well below market value, bro.
Okay,
basically,
yeah.
bro.
And market
Because
value
we
comes
sell
from like place like Zales or something that's like yeah.
So generally accepted retail on market value is about 300%. So
Oh, okay. So you have the room to be able to do that.
yeah, if you look at it, 300% is a lot from a certain value, but really when you talk about like cost of goods, especially on custom items that basically take you more money to make.
Yeah.
You understand? Even if still on a tennis necklace, you know what I'm saying? So for example, if I sell you a tennis necklace for $8,000, right? It'll appraise for $16,000. I mean, if you go to somebody who's respectable, you know what I'm saying? They're going to sell to you for 8-9 bands. That's just what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you go somewhere like bougie or you feel like you the man or you want to go to you're going to spend 14, maybe 15. You're going to feel like you got 15% off and you won.
Okay. Yeah.
No, bro, that's not the case.
Yeah,
bro.
that makes sense. So
that was actually one of the reasons when we first met. I was like, "What? I go to Zell. This ring cost this." He said, "Yo, I could have got it for you for that." Or I'm like,
"Do you ever feel like
that's crazy?"
I know there's all right. So take jewelry out of the equation. Anyone that does something for less than what it's worth has the it's possible that they could feel resentment because they're doing all this work, putting in all this money for not what they're worth. Do you ever feel that?
Not really. I think, again, so it goes back to kind of like the original stature of, right, like you purchasing something, right? Correct. Like, sorry, I'm just going to pick on your outfit, right? Like you have $25, $30,
nope.
$40, $50, $65, $85 to my boy Cruz, $89.99.
Not as much you should be spending on your mom for Mother's Day.
No, but I'm not capping on you. I hear you, but it might be $1 million, but whatever it is, right? You could be pay $1 million for it, bro. Yeah. But it's only $1 million, right, to the people that are demanding that, right? Correct? At the end of the day, right, it's still an item, right? Correct? So you purchase a television. Okay. You spend $1,500 to $2,000, you get a fucking 80-inch television. Let me ask you something. In 4 years and 5 years, what you gonna do with that television? Probably throw it on a sidewalk, bro.
Yeah.
So really, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you this though, homie Shane, if he ends up being a successful rapper and never sells it, it might be worth $150,000. That $5,500 chain, right? Moral of the story, bro, right? The item is only what it is, what you perceive it to be. Correct? Okay. Like you can't tell me that that's much more or much less, right? Because really, one of two things, right? Then if it was much less, you could fabricate it.
Yeah.
Then we could just. I would just not even be here, bro. I would not be existing. I would just be working at Wendy's. Right? But at the same time, though, I understand, again, that you know that when I give you an item, right, that you have that dependability, that the item is going to have some stature, that it's going to maintain its longevity, that whatever you come, you know what I mean? Every time the diamond tester hits it, it's gonna beep, right? Like all of that stuff, like right. So like,
I saw the clips in your gram with a diamond tester.
No, like come diamond test anything in my store. I'll tell you. But listen, I got cubic zirconia stuff in the store. I'll tell you, bro. You want to spend $200 or you want to spend $400 on a silver? You know what I'm saying? You spend $500 on a silver cubic zirconia. You know what I'm saying? Bust down necklace. You want to look great?
All right, can you break down what cubic zirconia, what bust down means?
It's crystals, bro. It's crystals. So there are not materials from the ground. They are not natural materials. So it is not graphite. Diamond is graphite. It is not graphite, bro. So it's not a diamond.
You know what I wonder? Because I saw the T-Pain interview. I know you saw this, right? When he's talking about wearing fake jewelry.
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Really?
No, I don't know.
Well, maybe. He was like, yo, when I'm in LA, right? Like, I only wear fake shit because it's like, I'm not trying to get my shit snatched. Like, I'm just not trying to. So, like, do you ever support someone not getting real diamonds?
When was this podcast on T-Pain?
Probably 6 months ago.
6 months. 6 months ago. T-Pain, bro, made a hit 12 years ago, bro. 2008. T-Pain ain't got no money, bro. Let's leave that alone, bro. Okay? T-Pain, do me a favor, bro. T-Pain, bro, if you need some real shit, bro, come rock with me, bro. If you want to leave your fake shit at home, bro, fly out, bro, somewhere else. Do me a favor, bro. We fly overseas, bro, with my real shit, bro. Come on, bro. Don't talk to me about nothing, bro.
Don't get fake shit.
It's not about getting fake shit, bro. If you want to fit the aesthetic and you feel that that's your vibe, bro, meaning like, bro, I know people who got money who rock fake shit. It's not fake shit. It's just an aesthetic. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So don't tell me, bro, that that's not the aesthetic. If you have the money or you don't, it doesn't matter, bro. I'm not here to tell you that you have that money or you don't. And that's why I'm knocking T-Pain, bro. I'm not gonna rock no shit like that, bro. If I got some shit like this, bro. It's just a very simple, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you can't tell me that, bro. Like, bro, you can't upgrade me into something, bro. That's not actually, that doesn't make sense, bro. T-Pain is just out of his bird.
Nah, some people. I don't heard some people definitely mention that they want to wear certain like fake stuff on stage, and in case they lose it or in case things get.
I think people think it's risky.
It's a lot of risk. It's a lot of risk. But like I said, that's why you want to make sure.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Capella, yo, Cap. Shout out to my boy, the whole ATF family, right, bro? Okay, right. Capella Gray, bro. My man's been rocking his shit since fucking August, right, bro? Every fucking goddamn day, my boy. Whatever.
I see you wearing those shits, bro. I seen him wearing that before I seen you and I knew about you, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know you made that.
I saw his crew rocking that.
So now let's just shout out to my boy, right? Cool. You on his live? He's got his shit on. You know what I'm saying? He's got his shit on. So don't tell me, bro. Yo, bro, integrity,
across the country,
quality, bro, over anything, bro. Don't tell me anything, bro. If you got something that's real, that's what it is, bro. It will hold the stature of time, bro. That's it, bro. If you want to guide it, bro, nobody is snatching. Bro, Cap got the same chain. Ain't nobody snatching this off your neck, bro. What are you talking about?
Wait, why is nobody snatching that?
This take like probably a 500-pound man, which is non-existent, bro. He's not rocking like that.
It takes a lot of work. I mean,
really,
you have to like
you can't snatch it. Like,
it can be robbed.
Yeah, bro. He might not be snatched. He might have like you might have like a fan. Reach out and like in a dormant, but that's it, bro. Ain't nobody like
for somebody to try to really grab it and
rip it off your neck. What are you talking about, bro? That's some
that
Dave Chappelle shit. You just gonna knock on you on stage. You're gonna knock by 20 people.
I was watching that shit earlier today.
20 people, bro. You gonna get beat up, bro. You gonna get beat up.
Yo, that dude got his ass beat, bro.
I love you, bro. You kind of look like him, though. No lie.
Dave Chappelle?
No, the guy that knocked
that's
him.
fucking crazy.
Look at the picture of him after. You actually know Cap, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo, just a flex.
I'm gonna put up the picture. That's crazy.
I love you, Poncho. Thank you for having me, bro. I'm just telling you, low-key look like it, bro.
That's fucking crazy. I gotta
okay.
Nah, let me just say real quick that like when I had that, when you let me wear that shit on my neck, I was like tugging in a little bit. I was like, yo, what is it like to really? I was like, nah, you're not tugging this, bro.
No way.
You're not tugging this.
No way.
Yeah.
You're not ripping that off somebody's neck. So I was wondering that in my head. I'm like, people that get their names like snatched like that.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're talking about people getting chain snatched, bro. That got little rinky dings, bro.
Yeah, the rinky.
I saw a video.
Like I ain't gonna lie, my dress get snatched.
Literally yesterday.
No. The tennises, bro, are more prone to being snatched because they got hinges. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit
the thick Cubans.
I saw a video. I think it was yesterday. It was like 10 rappers that got their chain snatched on stage and shit. The first one was like 50 Cent and shit. And I was just like, damn.
How long ago was that though?
I don't remember the date. I can send you the video though.
Bro, yeah. Bro, I remember 50 Cent performing Wankster, bro, when I was fucking 16, bro.
Nah, but even if they had the proper insurance or
they wouldn't even care,
it wouldn't matter.
That's what I'm saying,
that's
bro.
part of the game,
bro.
Yeah. That's part of the game,
bro. Like especially if you have not only clout, but you actually have like value to who you are, right? Like you have to have some sort of liability insurance, bro.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
All right, so I got a question, right?
So make sure you have that in check, please. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually happy y'all saying that because people don't know that shit.
You gotta have that in check.
All right, so here's my question. I think a lot of artists specifically will rush into getting a chain when they're not financially ready for it. Is there ever a situation where you would tell someone like, yo, bro, don't do this shit?
I want to answer. So no, you know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes the chain is a part of the process, right?
Okay.
It's not the end point. It's not after you establish the chain. Sometimes it's like the momentum, the build up along with you, who you're becoming. People seem to take people more serious. We all know how this goes.
Yeah.
They don't respect you until they see you shining or they see you doing something or wearing something that to relevancy. You ain't got no Balmains or Marys on. You ain't got no Jordans on. Who are you?
Standing out.
You're not standing out.
For sure.
So the chain is a part of the process sometimes. And if you're able to afford that, people are seeing that you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And to the ones that fake it to make it, each his own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody falls into their caliber of what they can afford. You know what I'm saying?
So you would recommend an artist, even if he's like financially struggling, to still get it?
He can't financially struggle if he has the money to do it. Because
we can't make that judgment call for you, bro. Basically, point blank.
If you got 4,000 for a chain,
like we will respectfully tell you, bro, what's what, bro. Like if you want something that's out of your league, I'll be like, bro, I don't think you should do this right now. Like, bro, it's never been about just getting, you know what I'm saying, some money out of you, bro. Like, you know, again, it goes back to the end game, right? Like, bro, if somebody starts a project with us that doesn't want to finish it, they won't finish it, bro.
Right.
They'll end up going ghost, bro.
Right.
And then next thing you know, bro, trust me,
they'll sacrifice their
we
money.
end up losing.
They'll sacrifice their money sometimes. They'll put their money down and months go by and it's like it's his own. We're just as real just to know that like real things happen.
Yeah.
Life happens. We know what's going on. And that's our risk factors as well. You know what I'm saying? And we're okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But we're the ones that like if you come to us and you need a solution, we'll just give you our best opinion. We're not forcing. Yeah, we're not forcing that. We'll give you our opinion, and the ball is always in your court. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Because we got other stuff we got to work with. We got other stuff we got to do. The ball keep rolling for us every day. Nothing stops for us. You know what I'm saying? So we always working. You know what I'm saying? So
So building off of that, I know it seems a little bit of like, how does the process go when you're working with a jeweler? So if I don't really have the money up front to pay for a certain chain, what does it look like for you guys? And how do you wind up deciding if
people don't know this shit? I don't even know this shit.
God, man, you want to take
Say one more time. Say it one more time. Let me get the clarity.
I don't want to answer. If I answer this one, bro, I'm going to answer some shit out.
I want to get the clarity of it, of the question.
All right, question. Specific question. I got 10 bands in my bank account. I want to get a 10-band chain. And I somehow you know that I have 10 bands in my bank account, but I'm not trying to spend 10 bands. But I come up to you and I'm a little bit uncertain. I imply to you I want a big chain, but like I'm not trying to spend it up front. You know what I mean? And I feel I would expect that to be a typical
Forget
situation.
about the 10 band situation.
Say about a situation where somebody doesn't have it up front. If you could just speak on how that usually
What do you
goes.
mean by doesn't have it up front? Like what? Want something at the end?
Payment plan.
Well, look, honestly, bro, like to be honest with you, bro, point blank, we, you know, like we have finance companies that we work with, right? That I do not have any incentive, or we have no incentive or stake in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they finance you money, you know, we got paid. You know, they charge you monthly payments. They charge you interest.
A good idea, though?
Definitely not a good idea, bro.
Really?
Just not because of anything, bro. Because like, especially if you're like shopping around, you know what I'm saying? Because you want like something good. Like it's only good idea if you like know you have a certain income coming from your job and you know you're gonna pay in a certain amount of time, right? Like just like anything else, right? Like, is it a good idea to get a refrigerator on fucking 90 days, no interest? Great, cool. If you can pay it in 90 days, right? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Same concept, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's very irrelevant. This is a product more so than anything else, right? Yeah. Like, just because it goes on your neck doesn't mean it's not a product. Just more so than like wallpaper is on a wall, or, you know, a painting is on a fucking wall. Like, you know, it is what it is, right? It's just the same thing as it is, you know, that kind of gives you that end goal, right? Like, do you want to pay it off in 90 days? Or you want to pay it off in a year, bro? Cool. Do you want to pay it off in a year? If you pay it off in a year, do you mind paying a little more money? Like,
yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like we have no incentive. You know, like actually very backwards. My incentive is to save you money because I want you to close the deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you come in and the custom is usually like, you know what I'm saying, $8,000, and you're like, oh, I have a $5,000 budget. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, look, just give me $6,000. Not because I'm showing myself, because I want you to fucking do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to be happy. Not because I'm sitting here doing anything, right? I'm going to have to tweak that $8,000 and make it into a $6,000 project, right? I don't mind that because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to give you something that you want. But if I feel like it's not what you want and you really want that item that's more, I'm not going to be able to do it for you, bro. Just because.
You know what's crazy about that? I heard a lot of entrepreneurs say like, yo, bro, like, fuck discounts. Never do that shit. But you're
fuck everybody, bro. Fuck them. If you don't fucking sell and make money, then you're fucking retarded, bro. Point blank, period, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'll make some money. I'll make a little money. I'll make a lot. I don't sell my shit for free, bro. We don't sell nothing for free, bro. You understand? But what we do is, bro, give you an opportunity to make yourself, bro, get what you want. Point blank and period, bro.
Remember,
like, if I can make it happen for you, bro, I'll be an idiot, bro, to let you walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if you break even, like if you
Bro,
have
break
somebody
even
that's a
if I
satisfied
attain somebody
it does,
for the longevity of your life, regardless of what it is, bro.
Yeah.
When you want something even small, bro. Even if you need a $50 repair, bro, I just made $50 more, right? We're cool, bro.
Yeah.
I'd rather move a product, move an item, have somebody happy. W's.
I think a lot of business owners don't think like that. A lot of people are caught up in, especially new business owners who are like thinking like, damn, bro, I gotta pay fucking rent. Like,
I agree with you. It is hard, bro. It is hard, bro.
It depends.
But the problem is this, bro.
Overheads, yes.
Bro, once you get like that, bro, I agree with you, bro. I know, bro. I know what it's been like. I've been there. Where it's like you got mad bills and you know, but the problem is if you're gonna try to make it off of one customer, you're gonna find 0 customers.
They're gonna realize that you're trying to like come up off them and they say,
I would never do that, bro. I walk around with my head held
the jewelry
high,
game is a competitive game, so we gotta make sure
Really?
it's sharp.
Forget about the jewelry game being competitive,
really?
bro.
Y'all listen. I've been in the music industry for 4 years. You are the first jeweler I've ever met in person.
Well, you know what? Because, you know, what Mac realizes or doesn't realize or realizes is that we're really in tune with everybody, bro.
Yeah, you really
so we
outside.
see everything. We know everybody. So for us, bro, it's very relevant. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't have access to these things. What it is that we're not limited access. We're unlimited access. We're not here to try to tell you, like, you know, you got to do this to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want to make sure that you understand, like, everything is Gucci. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're the same regardless of what it is. Like, bro, I was where you're at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm where you're at. I'm where you're at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all the same person, really, right? You want to do something for me to make you happy? Absolutely, bro. It'd be my motherfucking pleasure. Like, don't tell me that I'm any different, bro. Right? Don't tell me, even if I'm a million jewelers, because even if there's a million jewelers, trust me, there's 0 jewelers, bro. You know what I mean?
Like that.
That's the truth, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, nobody can sit there and tell you genuinely, bro, that they want to make you, you know what I'm saying, happy, bro, without seeing a dollar sign. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that do that, bro. But I know what we do. Like you said, you know no jewelers, right, bro? So imagine if you know a jeweler who knows this, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
One thing I just want to say, like, just completely off topic, y'all are really passionate about the jewelry shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone this passionate about some shit like that. Want to throw that out there.
And building off of that, I really want to say that y'all really set the bar for just businesses and small businesses and just
Type
people
shit.
who are trying to
All the small
sort of
businesses better take notes.
advantage. Yeah, facts. It's like if there's one thing to learn about like a company like Amazon is they are willing to sort of realize that the amount of volume that you do and the way that you get your name out and the way you make something accessible and a convenient experience is it goes so much beyond what each individual profit margin can be. You know what I mean? Like they take a smaller profit margin
so many people
by
can't
getting
see
their
past
brand
that.
out so wide in scope. And
It's
you
the
give a
same
good
scope,
experience
bro.
to everybody.
It's the same
If you
scope,
give a
bro.
good experience to 1 million people, it'll go so much farther than giving like a good profit margin to 1,000 people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And you know what? You know, I'm gonna just touch on that just to really touch on my whole team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Saint Ajula. Shout out to Rashawn Kumar. You know what I mean? We just, you know, that's what we do, man. So
I'm trying to fucking link with you, bro. You and Nico, fucking the joint.
Nico Brim,
Yeah,
my boy. So we the whole, you know, we you know, CYN is our family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know everybody. Yeah. So listen, point blank is this, bro. Right? What you're touching on is basically the experience that I already understood. Fucking years ago, right? Is that when you sit there, bro, and allow yourself to not be selfish, right? And you sit there and just give yourself an opportunity to have your people rock out with you, right? Which, by the way, I'm just gonna let everybody understand this, bro. The journey is a lot better when you got people rocking with you, bro. And the white people rocking with you. Bro.
I
love that.
Cannot agree with that more.
Bro, you can't sit there and expend, you know, like you can't be like an expendable person, just like a soul person, like, right, bro? Like, you know, and this is what I thought about early on. I'm like, bro, like I'm one person, bro. Like I can't be in every club. Like I can't be chilling with every person. I can't be doing everything in every room, right? Right.
Okay.
But all I could do is like really give certain people, because you know you just can't open the floodgates, because that's not what happens, right? Like, you know, my team is locked, bro. We good, done, sealed, right? Like I know, bro. I put on people that not looking for a way out or a margin sign, but I gave an opportunity to somebody when people didn't give an opportunity to me, right? So like being a Middle Eastern kid, being an Arabic kid, being an Egyptian kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't always given opportunities, you know? I grew up in Brooklyn. I see my parents, you know what I mean, being immigrants and being shut out, right? So I'm like, well, how about we give people like the opportunity? And this is me amongst myself. Like, it's not me talking to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what happened when, you know what I'm saying, I kind of transpired and met Terrence. Like, you know what I mean? T-Mac just like, you know what I mean? Like, open that embracement of love. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about opening the thing. It wasn't about what can I get from you. You know what I mean? It was just about like, all right, cool. Well, I'm like, well, if this kid kind of just loved me just because, you know what I'm saying? He loved me because like he just wanted, you know what I mean? That's my little bro. Like,
people need to hear that shit. A lot of people just like view shit so like transactionally. And it's not. It's,
bro, life is not a transaction, my boy. Trust me, if you thought about it as a transaction, trust me, don't take notes, bro.
Please, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got here, right? And I didn't know what I was doing at first. I was just genuine, just happy. Yeah, I was just happy to bring my friends to the table and to say that we had our own private jeweler, in a sense, you know what I mean? He was making all my pieces. He was making all our stuff for us. And then he kind of sprung it upon me like, yo, listen, man, I think we need to look into this a little more deeper than that, you know what I mean? Because you have an opportunity and you have a vision, you know what I mean? And I did. And he just kind of like gave me a lane. So it was just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of those like organic things that could happen, and it was so happy I had the piece to the puzzle that to enhance everything that we was doing, and now we're like it's big, we're nationwide in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seriously, I'm not gonna cap on you. Mac got it, you know. Mac was, you know, we got people from, you know, when we were young, you know, before all the clout, you know, people were flying over to LA from us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Six Borough Entertainment, you know, I mean, my boy Sean. Yeah, so you know. We was, you know, we were just, you know, showing love to everybody. And it wasn't about being on coast to coast, right? It was just about being a part of somebody who was you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like, you know, you was touching base with somebody who was, you know what I'm saying, elite.
Yeah.
Bro, we're not trying to be elite, bro. It was never that.
This was kind of God's plan, man. It was just one of them things that, you know, you only can hear about if you hear it from us, and it's like y'all be like, the story is crazy. You know, it's one of them things that's like a shock to the world, like how Biggie and Diddy get met up, and it's like one of those situations like where it's just it's historical, like and what we able to provide and what we was able to build and still building. Like shout out to the merch, we're coming out with a lot of merch. We're coming
facts, I'm sorry, bro. Bro, like I had too much hair to wear the fucking hat. I'm about to
come. You don't gotta wear the hat, bro. It was just love. Yo, listen, I don't. In my culture, bro, I do not come anywhere without gifts, bro. Period.
That's an Egyptian.
I appreciate.
Nah, that's some realness.
I'll hang the hat on the wall, bro. We'll figure some shit out.
In good health, bro. I got you. I know you said you wanted a silver one. Those are fresh skis right there, bro. I just got them this morning, bro. Really.
Fresh skis.
That's fine.
Y'all the first out here to have them, man.
That actually, because we did a reprint on them. We did an Empire on the side. That one says EE Jewelers. So that's the first release of that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I have to piss so bad. I'm about to go downstairs.
Oh, we can.
Cruise.
We can break.
No, hold on. Take it.
I mean, if you got pissed, we take it back.
Nah, good. I just wanted my margarita thing that you was.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this shit, bro.
All right, we back in this bitch. I'm going through my questions. I want to find the fucking juiciest shit I have right now. We already talked about chain snatching.
This shit was a fun conversation.
Nah, dead ass.
Definitely.
All right. Okay, so all right. Here's my last question. When do you feel like an artist or entrepreneur, anyone that wants to present themselves in a real way, when is the right time to get a chain?
I mean, honestly, bro, really.
Can you move the mic closer to you too?
I just feel like, that varies, bro. It just, it depends, because I think you really need to be in the right financial space, right? Like, if you're an artist who feels like, putting a music video together is really what you want to be doing, and maybe that's it's a product, right? So, but honestly, even a music video, right, that gets however many amount of views, right? You spend X amount of dollars. You spent X amount of dollars on that music video, right?
Facts.
It's done.
Yeah.
That music video is gonna get however many views when you drop it. It's probably really not gonna get recognition ever again unless you're like whatever, right? So what I'm saying is this, right? A chain kind of gives you that over the longevity of your whole music career, right? Whether you even get famous or not.
Do people ever get tired of a chain? Like, you can get tired of a song or a video, but do people ever get tired of a chain?
Not when it's customized, because it's them.
Word.
They get tired of a chain if they buy a little diamond cross.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Or a little like whatever. But don't tell me that you're gonna represent yourself in the manner you want to, and then you're gonna get tired of it. Like, that should be you eternally.
Okay.
Right? Or unless you stop believing in your dream.
The worst is they want to upgrade it, the size. The worst.
That's the worst.
That's the worst. Like, I got the too small. I could afford that at the time. Let me get a bigger one now.
Really?
That's the most you probably get a person to say.
But that's a matter of life, though. Everybody,
go bigger.
in life through the journey, kind of wants to get bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? Even if you spend $50,000 on a chain, right? Like, then you want $100,000 one. Like, it's just
that's what I mean.
But what I think Mac is trying to say is that, like, people in their starting point feel like, oh, well, if I got a little bit of a bigger chain, I might have a little bit more of a, you know what I'm saying, impression. But honestly, make good music, bro.
Yes. I tell people, I ain't gonna lie. I tell
make
people,
good music.
It's now to the point where like even people that come to us now, we're being more informational with them. You know what I mean? We're sharing things a lot of jewels ain't sharing. They just want your money. Cool. We are being a little different just by sharing gems with them and giving our opinions and stuff like that. I have people I personally talk to that I know. If I know you personally as a person and an artist, I will ask you, like, before you buy a chain for me, like, yo, you got your LLC yet? Like, did you invest into you? You know what I'm saying?
That's the shit that I was wondering. Because, like,
you know what I'm saying? That's me personally. Like, I'm a little different. I'm saying that's why we stand out as a team. Like, listen, Kiro runs around like a madman. He's calm right now. Yeah. He runs around like a madman. He gets the job done. You hear me?
Y'all go to parties to network? Is that something that's part of like your business plan, where it's like you try to get outside and we're
outside every day.
Yeah.
In the biggest rooms ever.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what? I'll be honest with you, man. A lot of what we do is very genuine, bro. We're not like
you have fun.
We're not outside just spending money just to be somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, most of the places we go to, we get invited to. You know what I'm saying? Not most of the places,
and you all the
places.
Yeah, bro. Not only we enjoy being there, bro. I'm not getting hit with nobody's bill or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming out there because you invited me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, people invite you to places that are right when you're the right person. So I don't really worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I know who's invited me to where. You know what I'm saying? Like, bang, we went to Irving Plaza a couple weeks ago, right?
Okay, yeah.
Bro, I'm not worried about whose list I'm on, bro. You know, I said my name, bro. Roddy Rebel. I don't even know I was on Roddy Rebel's list. Cool, no problem. Put me on. Put me on thing. We go on the backstage. Cool. Mac, Capella Gray. Done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. We're not here, bro, to like put ourselves in a room. And I understand that it becomes difficult when you're trying to progress, you know, and put yourself there. But just understand, if you put yourself there, there's really no positive nature out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'm in some rooms that very irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? We're just there, bro.
Do you have any tips for sort of navigating rooms where you're not in an artist situation? It's a little bit different from other roles. I know, as a jeweler, how do you navigate your rooms in a way that might transcend to other demographics as well? Like, are you opportunistic or a patient networker, in the sense where if you see somebody, do you like to approach them and make sure you take full advantage of it? Or do you like to just plant your seed and explore that later? Maybe?
It's an energy thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an energy thing. It's like one of those things where if it's open opportunity, cool, we'll mention something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not something where we like I said, we don't need to sell ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like you're not thirsty.
Bro, we also sell a service, bro. You gotta understand. Sometimes we go outside, bro. We're selling a service to people who are in a different stratosphere, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, we can't like. I'm not gonna be like, bro, you're gonna pay me, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, let me take a picture from Instagram, like. Bro, I can't expect that from you.
Okay.
And let me explain to you how many things we've done that are just like, bro, we just don't post, bro.
Just don't.
I just, it's just, it becomes a different, stratosphere of respect. You know what I mean? And
Privacy.
a lot of guys that spend a lot of money with us really be like, do me a favor, bro. Don't tag me, bro. Yeah. Business owners, guys that, not all rappers, guys that own, gyms. Shout out to Be All About Your Body, my boy from Stanford.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like just people just doing the right things.
That's crazy.
My boy, you know what I'm saying, owns a big marketing company. PTM Sunil. We do everything. We do, tablets. We sell things to government programs. We just, you know what I mean. And it's all intertwined in a sense, right? Like we're here to offer a service, right? And we just want to make sure it all intertwines in certain respects. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. So it's all energy at the end of the day, man.
Oh yeah.
We don't force it. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? It just happens genuinely. And yeah, we looked the part, we played a part, and I said we see opportunity. Of course we take it.
Genuinely,
closed mouth don't get fed too. We know that. So when there's an opportunity that we know we're not gonna probably meet again, cool. We extend a hand if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
More importantly, bro, we just like introduce ourselves, bro. Like,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to make sure that that person sees your face.
Yeah,
they know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know definitely when I step into a room with that person again,
that's
da.
Yeah. If it's a different type of scene, if they see you in that scene, then they'll realize that that's somebody.
So it goes back to that chain snatching thing. Like, I'm not gonna get caught outside with some T-Pain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to knock him, right? And I'm not trying to knock the possibility of everything, right? Like whether you're an artist, right? So like you're an artist making music, you're a jeweler selling jewelry, you're a guy trying to sell a lifestyle, right? The fact of the matter is this, right? That you don't know who you're talking to at any moment.
Yes.
Right? Like how many times you go in a grocery store and renting a homie or I'm just walking down the block on North Main Street over here or Main Street and Peekskill and you just run into somebody, right? Like you don't know who that person is, bro. That person might change your life, bro. So I'm not gonna park my shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better believe you're gonna know where I'm at this point in my life.
That's nice.
Like if you think that I'm gonna do that because of some respect of fear,
it's the person.
Bro. You got another thing coming. Do me a favor, bro. You might as well fucking rob me and take everything, nigga. I'm good.
Yeah, it's about
Come
you.
back to see me,
it's
bro.
About you.
Afterwards, bro. I'll reset and I'll make more money, bro, just from that.
It's about the energy you carry. It's about the energy you carry, your body.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I know there's so many more things we could talk about.
I'm gonna ask one more thing.
Oh, you want one more thing?
Were you about to ask one more thing?
Nah, I was about to wrap it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ask
one more thing.
I'm gonna ask one more thing just to sort of wrap it up because I know whatever your answer is right now is gonna make it come through. And just to memorialize it right now, I want to ask you guys, where would you guys like to be 3, 5,
what's the
8
vision?
years? Like, what's the vision for your guys' success in the next couple years?
So, man, we've already, tried to.
If you want to speak on it, you don't have to.
No, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Everything's a goal, bro. I already know what I'm seeing.
Sure.
If you don't know what you're seeing, just in a perspective,
hang it up,
bro. So I tell that to all my little bros. You always have to have a goal for next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want to do next year? What do you want to do? So wrap it all up, bro. Me? Take it over the fucking world, bro. You want to see, bro? We're the biggest jewelers in the fucking continent of the United States of America, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because I think I'm gassing myself, bro. And I'm not saying this because I think I have the flyest gold. Gold is gold, bro. We selling swag, we selling realness, we selling genuineness, we selling everything else that comes in between, bro. So, I mean, I don't really want to be anywhere, bro. I want to see me and all my bros, bro, in heaven. That's all.
That's a fact.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's a fact. When it comes to the money, you can't take this with you. You know what I'm saying? So when it's amongst us and us building what we building and doing it with family, doing it with people that we love, and having fun doing it, and breathing this shit for real, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're changing lives. We're opening opportunities. We're opening doors for people. We're expanding. We're giving people it's so much that we're doing all in one. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing knowing that it's through jewelry. It's too gold. You know what I'm saying? It's too diamonds.
Yeah, we're giving you an attainable product, right? Like I'm not just selling you a dream. We're not selling you a dream, bro. We're giving you a product. Like a physical fucking good, bro. Stock market attainable good, bro. Do me a favor, bro. When you buy crypto, tell me if you can liquidate it, bro. Can you turn crypto or anything, bro, into something physical?
I'm not in the crypto space. I can't speak.
You're not. You know why you're not in the crypto space? Because it's retarded, bro. It doesn't. It's a whole different world. It's a different prospect, bro. It's a different prospect, bro.
Statement.
My bad. Edit that shit, bro. You know them niggas gonna come out.
It's a bold statement.
Edit that shit.
We better get canceled.
But it is, bro. It's a falsification of goods, bro. It's a falsification of goods, bro. I don't give a fuck.
What I'm gonna say is
that's what it is, bro.
I'm gonna say what it is.
Correct me if I'm wrong, bro, on any lawyer term, bro. It's a falsification of fucking goods, bro. There's nothing that's attainable behind that product, bro. Right, bro? All I'm trying to say, back to the gold thing, bro, is you're getting an attainable good, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it may not be worth $1 million. It may not be worth more than you paid for it, bro.
Yeah.
But it's still a physical good, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a transportable physical good.
Yes.
You know,
listen, they printed on paper. They printed on paper and
in order for you to transport a $20,000 watch, bro, in jeans, bro, imagine how many jeans you gotta carry.
Listen.
That's if you could flip the jeans.
They printed paper and put different numbers on it and told us that's what we have to
That's
believe
basically
in.
what it is, bro.
We had to believe in
Same
that.
thing, bro. US dollars are not
this
nothing,
bill
bro.
has $5 on it. It's $5. It's $100.
Compare that to gold,
They just
bro.
did that.
It's nothing, bro.
But gold been around. Gold been around for ages.
America,
Gold been around for ages. Diamonds been around for ages. So it's like we give what we're doing it off of is very, very genuine and it's not new. It's not weird. It's not fake. It's not something made up.
It's actually something that was from people that were not a part of our culture.
Yes.
That we literally brought the fuck back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Essentially.
And we're not using it as a tool for the wrong things. Imagine that.
Essentially, bro.
Yeah.
And what I want to tell people is to manifest, man. Like we manifested all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like manifest is not a bad thing. Especially when you painting that picture and you moving in that direction.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So manifest it and live it. You know what I'm saying? It can happen.
Yeah.
Anything.
You heard it first.
You heard it from the biggest.
Yo, listen, we could talk for fucking 4 hours,
Jab,
but I
jab,
want this,
jab,
I want this
jab.
to be digestible.
I ain't
So we
about
go.
diamonds. I'm talking about some real life knowledge, man. But we also got the gems like we never seen before on this podcast.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah,
Yo,
for real.
I appreciate y'all coming
appreciate
through.
you, man.
Yeah.
Real quick, could you tell the people where to find y'all on social media?
Go ahead, kick it. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, man, you can follow us on Instagram at EE Jewelers, you know.
Boom.
Most importantly, forget the Instagram because that's really all clout. If y'all really want a physical location and a product that y'all could come by, attain, people you could see, people you could meet, interact with. Love is real, genuine, you know. Come to Portchester, 27 North Main Street, Portchester, New York, you know, 10573. Shout us out, man. Whatever y'all need, man, we definitely here for everybody, and you know, respectfully, we want to make everybody look great. So
Facts. And I'll speak for y'all. Just to, they accessible and they love to talk and they're great people and
Thank you.
don't feel shy to reach out.
A lot of
for
people
sure.
in this industry. I don't know. Do y'all consider yourself from the music industry?
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people in the music industry just act like what's the word?
Oh, hold on.
Hollywood and accessible.
I kind of want to touch on that because we not from the music industry. So we shake hands, we do business, we build, and we happen to have family and friends within the music industry.
There you go.
So we're able.
That was my correction. I just feel like I'm so in touch. We're so in touch with music. You gotta understand.
Yeah, we're so in touch.
Like our culture, right? Like what we've built at our shop, it's been around like our culture, right? It's not about who we're meeting, right? It's about how we're feeling, bro. You know, man, that's like fire. How I feel every day, bro. I don't feel like I'm going to work, bro. Like, you know, Mac come to the shop, bro. We not at work, bro. At all. Like, it's not a workplace. It is a workplace, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's what we've made it out to be.
Yes.
That's you know, so it's just pop culture. That's why I feel like music is such a, you know, implementing moment in what we've built, you know, because as anybody else could say that's our age right now or that's in our diaphragm is like, bro, that's what we need to be at in our space, right? Like we want culture to be, you know, a part of our spectrum.
Yeah, for sure.
So
what I'll say to that is a lot of people are in. There's a lot of money to be made in this culture, and these are two people. This is a company that's not just about the money. Like they really fuck with the culture. They really fuck with the people, and it's happening with them. So you know,
appreciate you, man.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, episode 22. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like I said, if you're an artist or entrepreneur that found value in this podcast, you thought it was funny, you thought it was dope, anything, subscribe, tap in with the community. We're trying to build this community of like-minded creatives who are trying to build together, grow together, and be the best versions of themselves. So tap in and
Yes.
Elegant
Empire, Elegant Empire.
Hey, Poncho, Encore Podcast.
Elegant Empire.
It's a wrap, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Elegant Empire Jewelers, we here, we out.
All love and genuine.
Woo!